Golden Oak Dogs, and I'm going to show you how to make 2 easy DIY slime recipes because these make great Christmas gifts because who doesn't want slime? Or honestly, you could just make them for yourself, which is kind of what I'm doing, but don't tell anybody. But these make great Christmas gifts for one of your friends or maybe even a sibling. So hope you'll keep watching and let's get right to it. So first you're going to need to pour in your glue. And I think here I'm just using about half a bottle. Then set that off to the side and take your glue bottle. And then take the amount of glue that you poured in and take about half of that in water and pour that into your bottle. Then screw the lid on and give that a good shake just to get any glue that's left in the bottle. Open that back up and pour what's left of it into your bowl. Give that a good stir. This is when you can add in any color that you want. I wanted a real light cotton candy blue. Now you're going to want to get a hold of some instant snow powder. And this is, you just add water and it like expands and then it makes some instant snow. And it doesn't really matter on what brand from what I've heard. I've heard the stuff in baby diapers works just the same. But I got this on Amazon for just a couple dollars, so we're going to try this. So this here says that 1 teaspoon of this powder makes 3 full cups of snow, and I definitely don't think that we need this much. So I'm going to do 3/4 of a teaspoon of powder, and I'm just going to add in a couple teaspoons of water to the powder to make this poof up. So I'm not going to like fully activate this because I still want it to be a little bit sticky and not fully activated, so that way it takes in some of the liquid from this. We're going to put in about half of it into our mixture, along with a tiny bit of the powder. And I have no clue if these are the right amounts or not. I'm going off of a few YouTube tutorials like Andrea Exandria and her cloud cream. I adore her channel, so if you want like a full recipe, I suggest go check out her recipe. I can add in a tiny bit more of this powder. And then we'll activate it. So I ended up adding in a tiny bit more snow just because this wasn't really getting the full cloud slime effect. And it got a little too hard to stir, so now I'm just kneading it a little bit to see how this turns out. And I'm debating if I should add in a little bit of lotion. So now I have my snow and I'm just going to drizzle this in and knead some of this snow in. So this is my cloud slime, and I'm pretty happy with the texture, and it's very soft, but my one thing is it's not 100% a cloud slime, I don't think, because when you pull it apart, you don't get the cool little folly drifty pieces. It doesn't have all of the same textures. Like mine doesn't really leave any residue on the table. But right now it's getting on my hands as we speak because I'm not looking directly at it. So I think I'm going to mix up a little bit more snow just to see if I can make this even more like a cloud slime. So here is my cloud cream and I absolutely love it. And now I'm just using this little like roll-on scent paint stuff that you can get at like an Avon, I think it's from. I don't even know if you can still buy them anymore, but I got the cotton candy scent. It smells amazing, so I thought I just had to use it in the slime since it kind of looks like cotton candy and it's cloud slime. For the next DIY, we're going to be turning this much slime, which is a little less than 2 ounces, into this much slime, which is more than 8. So this is a jiggly slime, and I run into the problem a lot where you have not enough glue to make a huge slime like this, but you want something big that you can play with. That this is just a little bit tinier. Also, this is a great fix to over borax slimes or anything that like stains your hands, because this one I think I put way too much food dye into because it leaves your hands with like a blue like residue, not really residue, but like it stains your fingers. So this will be able to fix it. So first you're going to need your bowl, some water, loads of activator, and lotion of any scent you want. I'm using this because it kind of reminded me of like a Christmassy scent. So first you're just going to want to flatten out your slime, and you can get like a spatula for this. I'm just using my hands because I like the way it feels. And pour a little bit of water in there, and I've already poured way too much in. But you're just going to want to knead this into the slime until you've worked it all in. So this slime is already noticeably bigger, and I've never really tested this out another way, but I've heard warm water helps. So you're just going to want to keep folding this in and making the water soak into the slime. And you can put in foaming hand wash if you would like to make this bubbly. I personally just don't like my jiggly slime to have bubbles in it, but that could just be me. And you can add in lotion at any time. And mix that in as well. And for over borax slime, you're probably going to have a lot more trouble getting the water soaked in, and it'll be a little more time consuming, but it does end up working in the end because I have tried it myself. When it gets to the point where it's literally just a thick paste and not really a slime anymore, you can go in with your activator, and this will take quite a bit of activator just because your slime is so thick and jiggly. And I like to fully activate this and then see if I like the texture or not. So this is a little bit sticky, so we're going to go in with a little bit more activator. And see if it fits our cup that we want to fill. So this is only about halfway up, so we're going to make the slime even more thick and go in with a little bit of shaving cream, which I am aware it does get rid of some of the clickiness, but it makes your slime inflate a little bit more, so we're going to do that. So we're going to pour in all of the shaving foam and give this a good stir. Now this is really just a big paste. We're going to activate it. And like I said before, this will take quite a bit of activator. Now for the moment of truth to see if it actually filled up our container all the way. And it does fit, and it literally goes right up to the very edge, and I'm going to spill it. And it doesn't stick to your fingers, even though it appears to be very, very liquidy. It pops right out of your container and ready for you to jiggle. And I've decided to call this blueberry blobfish because it is scented like blueberries, and it goes with my strawberry blobfish right here. I've had a lot of fun making this, and I hope you will too.
This is a great Christmas gift. Thanks for watching, and bye!